How's it going, guys? In this toy photography video, we are going to be strictly shooting some Transformers. Finally. So thank you guys so much for checking out this toy photography video. This is a toy photography fandoms video. We have done so many different ones. We've had plenty of Star Wars ones, we've had some DC ones, we've had Marvel ones, we've had a ton of them. So in this one we're going to be doing Transformers. I've gotten so many requests. Take some Transformers shots, please. But I'm not really like the biggest Transformer guy, so I don't even own any Transformers figures. But now we can finally do that because thank you to j5collectibles.com. So they actually reached out to me and they said, hey, we got this new website up with a bunch of really great figures on it. We want to do something with you. And I took a look at the website and there's a ton of stuff on there. And one thing I really noticed on there was a lot of Transformers figures. And I was like, wow, they've got a lot of Transformers stuff. So they ended up sending me some really cool Transformers figures, which gave me the perfect opportunity to finally create this Transformers toy photography fandoms video. And I'm really excited. So thank you so much to j5collectibles.com. Please check out their store, get some good figures, help out the small business of some really, really nice people. And who knows, maybe they could become your go-to shop with stuff. I'm going to be checking their website pretty often when I need things anyway. So definitely check out J5 Collectibles. Thank you guys so much for doing this. So my goal for this video is I want to check out some of these figures that they sent to me, and then I want to go out to a really cool place and take some really fun photos. So first, let's check out what we got. First of all, we got Wheeljack right here, which I've never heard of Wheeljack, but he looks really cool. These are some Hasbro figures. He looks really cool. And then we got Bumblebee, which, yeah, obviously I know Bumblebee. Actually, with him, his paint scheme looks a little bit, like it could use a little bit of extra, so I think I might go and give like a black wash to this guy, maybe him too. That'll be fun to do that, and I'll walk you through that as well. Also, we got, of course, our boy, everyone's boy, Optimus Prime. He's looking real nice. He's got some cool battle damage stuff. Freaking awesome. I was hoping he would send me an Optimus, so that's really awesome. Before I actually go out, I'm going to open these guys up, and I'm going to give them a black wash, make the paint job look a little bit more dynamic. So first, let's actually open these guys up. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to be using pretty much the same technique I used in my action figure weathering video. If you watched that, I'll have that linked in the description as well and in the video if you're interested in watching that. But I'm going to give it a quick little coat and rub some black shoe polish on it first. I'm going to wipe it off with a towel so then all of the black will get into the crevices of the figures and it looks really good. And then I might go over and put some metallic, this is just cheap acrylic metallic paint from Walmart. You can find this at Walmart too. And I'm going to go over some details with that to make it look a little bit more shiny. And then afterwards, I'm going to put a matte finish on it to lock it all in place and look real nice. And it's really only going to take a few minutes to do it. I'm not going to be super crazy with it, but it's going to look good in the end, especially I think on Bumblebee. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start. Here are our nice, fresh Transformers with a nice wash on them. It's so much better. It's not even, I don't think even a comparison here. The black and the silver really just make it look like it's a real piece of metal, you know, especially with him too. On the black, looks so much better. You can tell. Looks really nice. And Bumblebee as well. I really wanted to do something with Bumblebee because the yellow on him was just so plain and basic. And now he looks like a Transformer. You know, I think it is such an easy thing. It's so easy. Actually on Optimus's axe too, big difference. So really, they're kind of sticky right now. So I'm gonna give them a couple minutes to dry, and then once they're dry, I'm going to use this matte finish spray. You can get this at any art and crafts store, or you can even get it at Walmart. And that will just give them a nice solid finish, so they're not sticky anymore, and it'll look really nice. You kind of have to do it really once you put paint on these guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna give them a couple minutes to dry, and then I'm gonna paint them. These guys look awesome. They look so good. It's a subtle but huge difference all at the same time. And the matte finish really leaves a nice little, they feel nice. I love that feeling of the matte finish. So much more dynamic looking colors on them. They look more real. They'll be more photogenic too. I think, you know, all the little crevices now have more texture to them inside the plastic. Oh, it looks so good. Bumblebee looks good too. It looks so much more realistic. So much more realistic. So much more battle damaged. So much more character. Optimus looks the best. So much more happening. All this red was just plain red with no texture before. It was just like, just red. And even his axe looks better. Same with the blue. The blue is got so much more character. And he still looks like Optimus all at the same time. Love it. Ooh, it's not dry there yet. Oh well. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack these guys up. I'm going to go to a really cool spot that I know, and I'm going to take some really awesome action Michael Bay kind of Transformer shots. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Let's go. Okay, so I'm here at a nice little local area here, and I'm going to take some really fun action shots. I think I'm going to do an individual shot for each one, and then I might do a cool ensemble, everybody all together shot. And yeah, they're going to be some very Michael Bay inspired shots. Cool action, definitely some explosions for sure. Hopefully nobody around here hears my fireworks and gets mad at me. That happens, but we'll see. First, I'm going to shoot Optimus first on this little hill right here and get some big debris and stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. Let's set up. So here we are. Optimus has got an awesome pose. Camera's all set up. I got fast shutter speed. Got my Lume Cubes right here to light the day. If you want one of these amazing Lume Cubes, head to the link in the description below. I got a 10% discount code in there. Definitely do that. Lume Cubes are the best. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this. My air gun. All of the gear, actually all of the gear in this video, including this. Everything will all be linked in the description below. If you want any of it, I'm going to use my air blaster, shoot up a bunch of dust, and get an awesome action shot. So let's take the shot. Alright, Optimus looks pretty good. I'm going to head over there. It's a little bit darker over there. I think I'm going to use some fireworks now. Let's do it. So next I got Wheeljack over here, ready to go. He's in an awesome action pose. I'm going to use some explosives, firework for this. I have a full fireworks tutorial on how I do everything with editing, all of that. Make sure you check that out if you want to see how I'm going to do all the behind the scenes stuff with this kind of shot. I'm just going to get started. I'm excited. It's going to be a simple explosion, awesome shot, and I love it. Okay, so I got Bumblebee all set up right there. He's doing like a cool walking pose, you know, not looking at all the sparks and everything exploding behind him. I'm going to use a big, like a sparkler fountain. I'm going to hold it, kind of spray it over him while I take a bunch of shots, a bunch of shots. And that's pretty much going to be it. I'll probably also use my Lume Cube to light it up a little bit later and layer it in afterwards. Like I said, the way I do all of that is all in that explosion tutorial. Definitely check that out. This is going to be a cool one. Let's do it. Okay, so for the last shot, I'm gonna do a cool ensemble shot. They're all just standing in a cool pose, looking at the camera, looking all awesome. I'm gonna put some cool lighting around it and use some Atmosphere Aerosol, which most people know is this spray. Basically canned fog. Also in the description, 15% off. Head down there, I got a discount code for that too. I'm gonna go set up my lighting. I'm gonna spray down some water too to make a reflective surface. Then I'm gonna take the shot. So let's go. Alright guys, that's all for me. I had a ton of fun shooting these Transformers, even though I'm not even a Transformer guy. Maybe I am a Transformer guy deep down. As always, these shots are going to be posted on Instagram at Sirdork730, so if you want to see them on there, make sure to check them out. But I had a ton of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a subscribe. We do this stuff all the time. Come to the Sirdork live show every Thursday night. Come on, it'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. And thank you so much again to J5 Collectibles for sending me this stuff. Go to their site and get some sweet figs for toy photography. Do it. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one.